Hi, this is David. I'm just about to show you a live trade I took this morning on the Aussie dollar US dollar 5 minute. It's a reversal trade which is higher than normal risk. So this is a DP I've just got. Let's stop to set the video going. So if we put the target just let's see a 382, it doesn't work. 2.3, let's do that for a minute out of interest. And what we've got here is I've got, in terms of swings, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, certainly 7 swings down. So we're looking for a reversal. We've got the cycle indicator aligned on the 5 and the 15. We've got momentum on the 5 with us. Got a KD cross down here. KD cross on the cycle indicator on the 5 and the 15. So momentum up on the 5. Just see what we got on the other end there. And obviously we've still got the KD cross there once, maybe 2, but certainly 1. Yeah, it's only crossed once. It's a KD cross. Price is stopped at that DP, as you can see. In terms of the higher time frame, fib retracement is in the 618786 zone. The white triangle indicating that it's a unconfirmed setup. Got 5 waves down on momentum on the 15 min. That all adds comfort to the entry. From a confirmed DP trade rather than an unconfirmed, but not filled yet. Worth noting, of course, that the DP trade is trading against the trend on the 5 minutes, against the trend on the 45, and it's against the trend on the 15 as well. So all 3 time frames were against the trend, and that's why you've got to try and keep your profit target fairly close to it if you're going to take these reversal trades. And ideally you want some divergence. Well, I guess we've got a little bit divergence between these two here. Yeah, so from there to there we've got a little bit divergence. A little bit of a kick, tiny little bit of a kick in there. No divergence here, as you can see the price is down and the indicator's down. Not much there either. So mom is now ticked up on the 15-minute chart as well. It's green, got a KD cross on there as well. We're filled in the trade. See what happens. So at the time of entry here we had on the setup chart, trigger chart, we had K up, D up, KD cross, mom up. On the higher time frame we had mom down at the time of entry, mom up at the time of entry, KD cross, D's up, K's up. So as we sit, D's up, K's up, mom's up, D's up, K's up, mom's up. You can see a swing count here. Which would equate to A, B, C. or as we would refer to it as A, B, oops, terrible screenwriting, C, D. And the projection for that is at 1272. Worth noting also that on the 135 minute, which is a long way from the time frame we're trading, but this Aussie dollar is clearly in an uptrend on that chart. Not that important to us in terms of trading the 5-minute chart, but it's better to have it in your favour than against you. So now we got the, unfortunately, K and D pointing down on the short term, but that will flick around and change. Momentum's still up on the short term, it's still up on the 15 minutes. K and D are still up on the 15 minutes, so we just got to sit and watch. Well, you can see that we've got momentum still climbing on both time frames. K up on the short term, K and D up on the medium term, and we've even got K kicking up on the longer term. So that's all good at the minute, nothing to worry about, just hope the price action follows through. So the price level is now broken 100%, so we're going to move our stop to break even. High risk these DP trades, so we don't want to be taken for a ride. The other thing to note here is that momentum is coming up quite heavily, quite sharply. Still below zero, so it's not positive momentum yet. But if you look at the medium-term time frame, you can see we've still got a long way to go to get up to 80, in other words, to complete the cycle. Now, there's no guarantee we're going to get there, but I'm going to use that as a trailing stop kind of thing. So for the minute, I'm going to take my order off for this 2.3 return, and I'm going to move it further up. In fact, I'm probably going to put it normally about the 786 of that swing. So I'm going to stick that on there like that. 76, near enough, 76.07. So for the minute, I'm going to put my take profit order at 76.05. And now I'm going to monitor the trade and see what happens. At the same time as doing that, I don't want to be risking any more than I need to on this. So now we know where the levels are. And the purpose of doing that is that I want to be able to monitor the amount of risk I'm taking, because obviously if this price goes up to 200 and I leave my stop at break even, then I'm risking 2R to get another 1.3R. That's obviously not what I want. So I will leave it on there so that I can monitor where the trade is at 3R, and that would give me the indication to move my stop to 2R, which would be here. So we're only risking 1R. The problem is now, you see, you're only risking 1R, but you're only shooting for 1.3R more. So I'm now going to move my stop to lock in a profit of 2R, and then either the price will move on up to my target, or it will hit the stop at 2R profit. So the important thing now is that we are only risking 1R to get to from where we are now at 3R to 4R. 1-to-1 risk to reward, not brilliant, but we're in a risk-free trade. We're already in fact locked in some profits, so I'm happy to do that. But I'm watching these indicators now, and as soon as I see the KD cross on the shorter time frame, I'll be taking the trade off. As you can see, it's very close to my original target, and I'm going to take the trade off now because the indicators are turning down on the lower time frame. It's very close to my original target of 3.3. I've made 3R here, so for me it's to take the trade off. And just for the record, you can see that 2 bars after, or 3 bars after I took the trade off, this thing started to head down, and we would have been stopped out in any event. As I say, these DP trades, they're reversal trades, they are high risk. So my advice is, if you're going to trade reversal trades, that you attempt to get out very quickly, or at least protect yourself with a stop loss. So that is the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it and found it useful and educational. Bye for now.